Today I wanted to do a flip of my personal foundations planner from Cloth and Paper. If you watched the last video, I was setting this up. So now that she's all set up and ready, I wanted to share it with you for a quick flip. So let's get started. Again, this is my EDC Everyday Carry Planner. So I use this planner every single day, and it's what I carry with me everywhere I go. So yeah. So here I just have those tab sticky notes just in case I needed it. Just a couple pages in here. And I forgot what color this was. I'm gonna link it down in the bottom. From Cloth and Paper, this is Beautifully Chosen, a journaling card from Sequence and Paper Co. And these are some just journaling cards. This one is from Cloth and Paper, and this one I still don't know where it's from. I'm surprised it doesn't have the store name on the bottom or in the back, but I know Cloth and Paper usually has your, or maybe not, maybe it is from Cloth and Paper, because most of my stuff is from Cloth and Paper. These are just the pin flags from Cloth and Paper again. Here I just have the sub box like item what's inside, because I like to keep the password for the shop for the next month. This is my grit and grind card. I don't know if you saw, but I just put some circle page flags just in case I needed it, but it's also aesthetically pleasing in the eye with this color combo. These were from volumes. Let me see. The dark brown is from is it this one? Yes, this one, volume 2. The white one is from volume 9. And the middle one is from volume 6. So if you like those colors, it's from those volumes. So just keep that there. And so the first section is my inbox. I just have a little sticky note here with my index glass dashboard. This is all from Cloth and Paper. I really like this quote for some reason. I like seeing it. I like handwritten dashboards and stuff with quotes that motivate me to open up my planner or to inspire me for the day and stuff like that. So I really like this. Here is the portrait dashboard from the subscription box. I love the circles, so layered up together with the half circle inbox. I think it looks cute. Here I just have the inbox dashboard. So I have this is like a grid sticky note from Cloth and Paper with a do not forget. So just in case I needed to jot down something for the inbox quickly, I could just jot it down here or here. And this journaling card is from the last sub box. I love it, and you can read it from here too, so that's nice. So like I said before, my inbox is a little bit on trial, I guess. Right now I'm using a lined insert, and I'm just writing down what I need to do and highlighting it, crossing it off, checking it off as I go. Unfortunately, this has been use so much, but I want to see it's 992. What's this one? Yeah, this is the pink one, but this is the beige one. I believe it's 992, but I can double check again. And here's just some extra line notes, because you never know when you'll take notes or when you'll run out of inbox spaces. But I love to keep line note papers in my planner. So for the outbox, I usually keep like notes and stuff like that. So this dashboard is from Cloth and Paper. I actually just came from a doctor's appointment, and this is what I had in it. My appointment, and what I would usually do is put it here, so when I get to my appointment, I just open it up, talk to the doctor, and have my questions or my concerns ready. So here I just have some journaling cards, my vaccine card. Do we even need that to be carried anymore? A love you, an I love you card from sticky note from my son, and another journaling card from Cloth and Paper. This one is from Change. It says, simply put, make commitment to one thing and stay consistent with it. Simply put, make commitment. Oh, it just keeps repeating. How to change your life. And then I just love the natural scenes and stuff like that. And this pocket is from Cloth and Paper from the sub box. I love it. So my second section is schedule, and this is where I have all my yearly overview, monthly, weekly, and my daily. Here I just have my memo. What do you call this? Like, it's not a sticky note, but it's just a notepad, I guess. I don't know, a mini notepad. A transparent sticky note, an appointment card, another grid, and some circles. So with my schedule, I usually like if I was at the doctor's office, I would either jot it down here. If there's multiple appointments, I would jot it here or here. If I needed to schedule something else, like let's say I have an appointment for the doctors and then lab and x-ray or whatever else, I would just, jot it down as a list. So when it's time to do that, I would go to my overview and then write down the official appointments and stuff. So that's why you can never have too many sticky notes in my schedule tab. That's my first that's the first thing I open to when I'm in my doctor's office, or anytime I would have to maybe make an appointment. In my inbox, not so much appointments, but just information maybe. Like I have to pick up something, or I have to buy something. I would write it here, or anything with school related, I would probably write it here if it's not dated. Anything dated or appointments goes to my schedule. I hope that makes sense. If you do have questions, please don't hesitate to just comment down below. I'll try to explain it a little bit better. But so schedules are over here. So this is the affirmation half dashboard, I guess you would call it. This is from the last sub box. I usually would write it here, but I don't have a marker yet. But I love the whole thing here. It's like affirmation, then finding your purpose. And this dashboard is essentialism is not about how to get more things done. It's about how to get the right things done. So it's not an affirmation, but it's a great motivation for me anyway. And purpose. We won't be distracted by comparison if we are captivated with purpose. So I love that. And I love that it's double-sided. These are all from Cloth and Paper again. This is my year at a glance. One more month. I should put my tab there now. Before I forget again, I'm just using this Poy & Hun mini circles. It's like the perfect fit for these months. Because August is tomorrow. So again, I have my school schedules here and my CCD schedule. So that school schedule is done. I'm gonna have to write the new ones in the back, or right here actually. So that's, now we're in my yearly overview. I really love this yearly overview. I cannot stop talking about it. As you can see, I filled it up real quickly. And what I did with like when I ran out of space is, for my overview, I would just write on a sticky note. But it came in very handy with all the appointments. As you can see, it's pretty much on filled up. I had a smaller one last year. If you want to see my flip, I'll link it down below as well. But the lines were literally 5 lines and it was filled to the brim. And as you can see, these are a lot more lines, and I even have the birthdays here, and it still gets filled up. I have 4 kids, my husband and me, and all the school activities, all the minimal sports that we do, it fills up quickly. You can never have enough sticky note. Sometimes when you feel like it's getting filled, I just slap a sticky note next to it so I know to like look into it. This I just have an affirmation sticky note from Cloth and Paper, and I just write little affirmations that I remember or want to remember, and still creating more. And here I just have, like I said, an extra sticky note just in case I wanna, if this is filled out, I can just transfer it here whenever the month gets filled. And I just put a little record because I thought it was cute, and I could record it when I do my monthly. So my yearly overview is, once I set an appointment, I will write it here. So the schedule is to make an appointment to whoever, or if I have, like, let's say I'm at the doctor's office and they said, all right, your appointment is Friday at 12 o'clock. I'll write it here. Then I'll write it neater here. And then once I have it here, every month I will, when I do my monthly, I can look here and see what appointments I have. So even like, you know, dentist appointments that are 6 months ahead, I've already written down our appointments. So I'm not really using these covers. I do like them. I wish I used it more, but I just haven't. So this is the beginning of my monthlies. I love this layout, but I am loving the new layout for the next year's monthly, since it's the whole page. And it has note sections on the back here, so it doesn't run through the weeklies. So you could separate your monthly and your weekly without having it like this. So I wanted to keep all my monthly in one area, and then my weekly in the next, and then my daily in the next. So I'm so excited about that. So this is my weekly, my monthly, January, February. So February, yes, March. So I hate when it does that, you know. April, and I tried to do a monthly in one page, but I just feel like it's too packed. Got to take this out. I know I'm not supposed to be opening my rings like that, but I am horrible. June, July. So this is the new monthlies that we're gonna get for the next next year, and I love it. You have some task lists. You can write the information here. since the circles are bigger. And still have a notes page so your weekly isn't running right behind it. And I decided to use my monthly tabs. So this is August. I just put a little sticky note here, so if I wanted to write a quote, a task, or something to remember that month, I could just write it here. But I started doing my August. I'm pretty much done, I think. This tab is from Cloth and Paper, and I'm just gonna put task here and the birthdays down here. Even though I have marked birthdays, I just want to remember whose birthday it is. But yeah, this will be my August monthly. And my September, obviously not done yet. I usually do my monthly a week before or a couple days before the month starts, so it's nice and fresh in my head. So I'm just gonna skip through all that, and we start weeklies. So I'm still in July. I just have a tab here from Cloth and Paper, and this is just some sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. Again, you can never have enough sticky notes in your planner to write things down, to make a list, note something, half price Starbucks drink, you know, it's never enough. So I have more here, and these are all from Cloth and Paper. Yep. So this is this week, and now I start my dailies. Now again, I forgot to take this out. I need to learn how to do that, but so as you can see, I just grabbed the whole August, and the monthly is again here. So it's very confusing, but I'm living with that, and I can't wait for next year again. So these are my dailies. I just have a today tab here, and some sticky notes, appointment sticky notes, a daily routine that I need to update for next year, a quote, some more sticky notes. I love these dated dailies. I cannot get over it. It just keeps me focused and keeps me opening my planner every single day, because I have to make my list, my schedule, and any happy meals I would write here. Sometimes quotes. If there's a birthday, I would write it here, or something that needs to like pop out and be a little bit more highlighted, I would write here. But it just makes me open my planner up daily and actually make a list and make plans, you know. And I keep this open in my desk if I'm home, or I bring it with me when I'm going out and stuff. So I always have like an itinerary or a list of things to do, you know. So my next section is the notes and lists. This, I don't know if I spoke about this divider, but this is from Cloth and Paper. This is their essential divider. This is the Epanui, I don't know if I'm saying that right, dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I actually have two of these because they went on sale, and I don't remember which ones I grabbed already. So I really love this with the brown and stuff, and actually with this dashboard, it's such a pretty vibe with the lettering and the colors. Yeah, I love it. So here I just have my list: books, movies, K-dramas, things to do, things to go, towns, vacations, kids places to eat, events, deals. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of museums by my area, so I just like going to them, and then I write down when they're free or on sale, because trust me, I have 4 kids and it adds up. Here I just have my monthly reads. My goal is 24 and I am at 13, I believe. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. So July, I'm probably gonna beat 2 out of 4 because I didn't finish this. So what I do is I usually write down the titles that I read, that I'm gonna read. I start reading. Sometimes I don't finish, obviously, and I started writing the dates, but sometimes I don't finish it, so it didn't even matter when I started it, you know. So this book I'll probably finish next month, and that's when I'll check it off and stuff. So I just want to count my my yearly reads. So right now I'm at 13. I just want to note it. So since we're already halfway, and I just have a record tab here from Cloth and Paper, so I can easily turn to this page. Here I just have some goals. This is the vision board, I believe. I don't want to show it, but those are my goals. Here I have a list page from Infinite Lotus that I printed. You can never have enough list pages. So for my notes and lists section, I also have my projects, house projects, doctors, meeting notes and stuff like that, PTOT, all the meeting notes with the doctors. But if I have like school functions, I was a class mom last year, and every party I would actually write it down in a projects or a meeting notes, and I would just write down like what party it is, what craft we're doing, what food I would be bringing, which parents I should call in which parents I should call who are volunteering that day or something like that. But I wanted to try this one out, so I have some of those pages. Mind map, because you never know what kind of projects you're going to be working on, so I wanted to see what I could do with the mind map insert. And here, and I think it would be a good insert for projects. Here's another project insert, and I think all these project inserts are good for different reason. If it's like something with decor, you could probably like write down ideas, colors and stuff like that here. Write down the information, like, okay, what do I need, what do I need to buy, what do I need to do in here. And then the focus is what project it is, what's the time frame and stuff. So I think every little project insert has its own purpose, you know. Like for the mind map, I feel like this would be good for breaking down a big project and writing down pros and cons or something like that, you know. And then what the research is. I don't know, I don't have one on top of my head right now, but yeah, this is, I could see something with a big project with this one. I should do a mock-up of project inserts that I have and see how you could use it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, like different project inserts like this, and this one. Nope, not that one. Nope, meeting notes. Is that it? I thought I had more. Or in this one. Let me know if you guys want different projects and notes and see how I would use it. So for the finance section, the last section of my planner, I just have this journaling card that I said I was in love with from Cloth and Paper again, obviously. And I just stuck it here with some washi tape from Cloth and Paper as well. I really love this. I don't know what it is. I just love this, and the color and the vibe, it just matches. And I have a half dashboard from Cloth and Paper. It's actually upside down, but I like this side to like just highlight the dark sides and the luxury. You deserve luxury dashboards to see if you can see the highlighted letters and stuff like that. And here I stuck another journaling card. This one is that word. I will not butcher it. But I love like letters and stuff when it comes to journaling cards. So here I just have things I would buy. And I just, I have shops for planner stuff. I have things I would buy for the house and what I need, sneakers, baby stuff. And, okay, so those are a little bit more private. But I also have like a list of doctors that my family sees. So in there would be my my primary, my kids' primary, dentist, eye doctor, allergist, and their information. So just in case I was out and I needed doctor's information, it's right there. I also have teachers' name and their extensions for schools and stuff like that. And like class moms and stuff, just in case I need to reach out. I don't usually put contacts in my planner, but those are just the contacts that I think I would need and need easily, you know what I mean? Because sometimes on your phone you write the doctors, but I forget their doctors' names. I have 4 kids, and even though they do share a lot of the doctor's name, I forget their names. I forget my doctor's names because we just see so much specialists and stuff like that. So here I have a list of doctors and their specialty, and that's how I know what their names are. And then I also have a notes page there. I don't know if you know, but you probably don't know because I wasn't really talking about this, but my daughter was hospitalized for 2.5 weeks. And in my notes pages, and that's why I like a lot of notes pages, I just wrote down all her like vitals, everything that was going on with her in the beginning, because this is all I had in my planner. And lab works, tests, and stuff like that. Even like nurses' names, doctors' name, because there's a lot of information when you're in the hospital. But I eventually got a little notebook to write down all her like informations and stuff, and that I started using as a planner, daily planner, to see who I was seeing, like patient, physical therapies, occupational therapists, and stuff like that. So I would jot down every little thing, how much she was eating, since I was breastfeeding still. So I just took note of the rest of the stay in here. But I did have a couple of sheets of lined paper where I wrote down everything that was going on with her. And as you can see, 2.5 weeks is not going to cover any amount of paper that I had in here. So literally I used like this much paper already, in this tiny book. And this is from after like a couple days already of being there, So that's why you need a lot of note pages. But we're good now anyway. And here I just have so this is like a plastic I forgot where I got this. I want to say this is a Dollar Tree placemat that I cut down to personal size, but I could be wrong. This is just a little plastic paper that I added adhesive card holders. So I have 1, 2 in there, and I just stuck journaling cards, because you can never have enough journaling cards to motivate you and open up your planner. Here I have a Paper Panda sticky note with 6 different colors and boxes, and I thought the color was perfect for this planner. And here I just have all of our medications for each family member. So because you never know when you're in doctor's office and they ask you, so are you currently on medications and stuff like that. And so I have everything here, so I will always remember. Here I just have a yearly overview where I keep track of my period, because they also ask that a lot and I can never keep track. Here I just have some stickers. So these are my number one stickers that I use for my monthly, my weeklies, and I just always have that in stock. I do have some cotton stickers because I was using that for my monthly. And then I emptied out my family planner where I use a color-coded like system. And so for my husband, I used the Ube dots, me, the cotton, my oldest, the avant-garde, my middle, the fawn Amalficos for my youngest son. And I don't even have one for my baby girl yet, but so we're not using that anymore until maybe when the school starts again. I'm gonna have to find another family planner where I could put in my little stand in the kitchen and everybody could look into that. This is just like some mini dots that I made, and one from Hey Planner Girl, which she closed up her shop, but I used to love her mini stickers and all her stickers. I used to order from her a lot, but so I just made my own, and I just keep it here. And here I just have more appointment, because I always have to have one of these whenever I go to doctor's appointments. It just keeps me with the time and date, and here I would put questions and anything that I would want to do, like lab work or any testing. And then I would take notes here if the doctor mentions any little details that I need to follow up with or whatever. And then in my to keep little pocket, I just have receipt. I don't know why I have this. I don't think I need this anymore. Sometimes when I have to scan a receipt, I would keep it in there, but this is old and there's no big purchases on this one, so I don't think I need it anymore. Here I just have some museum passes. Not sure if you guys know, but your library has a museum program where they give you passes for free, and it covers like at least six people, and it's such a money saving activity for the kids if you have young ones, or not even just for you. But there's a lot of museums in our area that are like $20 to $30, $40 a ticket, and I get it for free, literally. Every summer we would probably go to all the museums that they offer, just for something for the kids to do, and it saves a lot of money. They have zoos, museums, and the museums, I live in Jersey, and the museums are in Philly and New York, so it's you could drive, or you can go bigger places and stuff like that, or there's local ones. So I would definitely check it out. I would ask your librarian if they have a museum pass, and you'll be surprised. So more receipts, and I'm just gonna keep this one because this one had the PlayStation 5 on, and I like to keep big purchases in here. So I'm just gonna put that here and here. And I also have a confirmation appointment, which I'm gonna cancel actually, because I already got that done. So I'm gonna take that out. And I just have a Tombow and my Sarasa R Mark-On pen in 0.5. I'm loving my 0.5 right now. I usually like 0.38, but you know, I have my moods. So I love this pen loop because it fits the Tombow, and I would just clip this pen like this and it's perfect. So I hope you like the flip. Let me know if you have any questions, and most of it is from Cloth and Paper, but if you saw something in particular or mention a special store, let me know, and I'm gonna try to link everything down below. But yeah, let me know what you think. Bye.